Morning. It is, Thursday, November 5th, 2020. It's 2:46 a.m. and I am on my way to the gym right now. Um, it's if it's I don't know what phase of life whoever may be looking at this video is in. Whether you're a child at adolescent age and you're being denied something from your parents, or you're at your high schooler, or what is it, a teenager. I say, what is it, like I'm that far removed from it, or you're a teenager, or you're a young adult, or you're an adult. You're at some phase of life. If you're alive, you're at some phase of life. There's something going on. What phase of life you're in could be different than the phase of life that I'm in. I'm in the phase of life where I'm in a lot of thankfulness. I'm in a lot of reflection. I use a lot of my past pains and struggles to support my present gains in abundance. Because when you can look back and say where you've been, you can be thankful about where you are, because thank God you ain't where you used to be, and you ain't who you used to be. You're the person that you always were supposed to be. I had posted something. In fact, I liked it so much I wrote it on my mirror, and I said, I don't know that if I'm becoming a new me or I'm just becoming the person that I was always intended to be. You're at some stage of life. But what I'm realizing, and what is so cool about this thing called living, is that each stage of your life is simply there to teach you something. As a teenager, it's there to teach you that you don't know as much as you do. You ain't got this figured out as much as you do. I think that's why when kids get married at a young age, or have kids at a young age, in their mind, they've played it out. And they said, well, we're going to do this, and this. But they ain't lived long enough to know that you can plan life out all you want, but life will throw you curveballs, and experience is what teaches you how to deal with those curveballs. So the steps and stages that you're in are simply preparing you for how to deal with the next level. That is all that's going on. So anytime that I feel like I need to be rejuvenated in how I feel, I simply reflect on the different phases that I've went through. And I am in a phase right now that I'm going to reflect on when I get a little bit older. And the intention that I believe, is, one, to start raising a generation of individuals who are like-minded and moving in the direction of building and growing. Just imagine the world where financial struggle and love and all those other things, they don't exist. Everybody's in harmony. The people who live for drama are no longer around. They're deceased, or they gave in. Everything has turned a new leaf. And imagine that you started that in your family, in your part of the world. You started that with the person that you look at in the mirror every single day. And because you made a change, things started to change around you. Now, some people might think, well, it's good that I have all the money and you don't. Because if you had all the money, or you had just as much as I had, then we would be equal. Yeah, but what if you had just as much money as I did, and we could spend all day doing things that we love to do, like playing golf, or going skydiving or bike riding all day. So you take out the competition of what money brings and put it in place of what quality of life money can give you. And you find yourself no longer caring if you're the richest person there. You just want everybody around you to be happy. And I love that passage. Don't forsake the day. And I need to learn that. Don't forsake the days of small beginnings. I apply that to every area of my life where I want to grow. And I say, hey, you're here for a reason. Just learn. It'll prepare you for the next phase.